welcome to Heart Connection. Tonight we have Jen, perfect fit with us. And Jen and I met each other at Training Camp for the Soul almost a year and a half ago. And she's been part of my life ever since. She's amazing. She's a mom, single mom, and she's been rocking it and working a full time job as well. I've gotten to see her grow for this last year and a half too, and I'm so proud of her. So excited to celebrate you tonight, Jen.
Thank you.
Welcome, Jen.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to be here with both of you again.
Again. So, the first question for you is what wins are you celebrating?
Wins I'm celebrating would be I am growing my community here in San Diego of like-minded human beings who are also interested in doing the same things I'm interested in doing. We've been doing Still May Flow, hanging out at the beach, chatting, all the great things I love to do. That's been amazing. I struggled with connection earlier this year with COVID, as we all have been, and reached out to someone I had met earlier, and we've been growing our relationship, and that has also grown and allowed me to meet other women, mostly who've all gone through Training Camp for the Soul, which is still amazing and has been wonderful. In addition to that, I am celebrating the fact that I moved to a house in June during COVID. An unfortunate situation happened at my complex, and it allowed me to take a step back and look and see, and it led me to find this wonderful, perfect size house for Liam and I to live in. I'm still celebrating that, although it's been about 4 months. Celebrating my relationship with Liam, wow, has that grown exponentially in the last year, and more so in the last 6 months. We've gotten a lot closer. He's been able to express himself fully with me. I responded in a very angry tone. I learned a lot of my life to be aggressive and just over the top. And I also learned the way to handle things is to be angry and just yell. So as a mother, that's what I've done. Not my whole childhood, but his whole childhood. And now him and I are able to really communicate better, talk to each other. I can see how detrimental yelling is. And most recently, I'm learning that I project a lot onto my child. Wow, has this been an amazing 2 weeks. I don't want to go into all of it right now, but yes, I definitely, I'm celebrating the fact that I recognize that I'm projecting onto him, and it's given me an opportunity to really reflect on that and say like, whoa, come here. What is this? This is all you. It's not about him. He's 11 years old, he's not. So yes, those are my wins right now.
I love the list.
Actually wrote them down on my journal last night. So I was super nervous about this, but I didn't read any of them.
That's awesome. I love how you notice wins in multiple aspects of your life that all affect who you are and how you show up for yourself and others.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a wonderful year.
That's a good lead into what's something unique about you.
Something that's unique about me. When I thought of this question last night, I was like, there's nothing unique about me. I'm an ordinary person. And then I realized everyone's unique in their own way through so many different ways, because we're all individuals and none of us are the same. I'm going to share, Kristen already knows this because she was at the retreat, unless she didn't hear. I'm going to share what I find to be something weird about me. And I figure that's pretty unique. When I eat French fries, I touch every French fry and I squeeze it. And I like to make sure that it's nice and soft before I eat it. And if it's soft, it's soft, I'll eat it. And if it's not soft, I'll just put it back. And whoever is eating French fries with me can eat the hard ones. So.
I love that. I love that. When you first started talking, my initial thought was that she had an interesting dipping sauce or, concoction that she makes, that she dips it in, because that is what you typically see when someone's eating French fries. The squeezing is new. That is definitely.
It's like, is this one good? Is this one good? Yep. Nope, that one's not. Yep, that's totally my way to eat French fries.
That came from what could be another good question. We'll hold that one since you answered. But what's a boring fact about yourself? That's where.
Oh, that was the boring fact, wasn't it? Oh, see, I thought that was unique.
It's unique. It's unique. It is. And you gave me an idea for an alternate question in the future.
So am I still having to answer this one?
Oh.
I was like,
no, you sparked an idea.
Awesome.
You could answer this one. What are your favorite things?
There are so many of my favorite things. Liam, he's number one, my favorite. I love hanging out with him and learning from him and teaching him and sharing with him. He's definitely one of my favorite things. In addition to that, and aside from it being a human being, I love nature. I love hiking. I love being outdoors. I feel very connected to myself more when I'm out in nature. I love food, all sorts of food. What else did I write down? What do I love? To take walks and to get wet. It was raining here yesterday, and I had the best time. I would walk outside in the middle of my day, and I would just stand there like, please rain on me. I love weather. I love the snow. I love friends. I love talking with people and socializing. Yes. I think that's all I love for right now.
You have many things that you are grateful for, and abundance breeds abundance.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. So have you thought about this next question? If you had a billboard, what would it say?
This one stumped me. And this question stumped me because I instantly went to, man, when I read billboards, I'm judgy. I'm like, that's too much. That's not enough. That's this, that's that. And I'm like, man, now I'm going to have to make my own. And instantly, because I automatically judge all the billboards that I see, I'm like, someone's going to judge my billboard. I don't want to put what I would want my billboard to say. Really do it for you. Whatever it is, do it for you.
I like it.
Thanks.
I like that. I like that. I must admit, when you started telling your story about judging billboards, I thought you were going to do Perfect Fit Jen.
Ooh.
That was my initial,
No,
that was my
do
thought.
it for you. Perfect Fit Jen.
There you go.
Yeah, do it for you. No one else.
I'm going to write that down.
Next question is, how do you like to play?
Play video games with Liam. I like to draw mandalas. I like to dance and listen to music. Rachel said going to music festivals. I'm there. All of them. Just tell me where to be, when to be there. What else do I do for fun? I like to play with the Rubik's Cube. I like to play with my Flow wand and Steel Mace Flow. I have a child. It's very, being able to play comes so easy. What else is it? We play stuffed animal hide and seek. It's so much fun. Who would have thought, right? Because we grew out of hide and seek, like grew out of it. I know I'm small. How could I grow out of it? We don't have any more places to play hide and seek, but I'm down for hide and seek as well. So yeah, I like to play with my child. So whatever that looks like. And then aside from that, my adult play is my Flow toys, Rubik's Cube, mandalas. Yep.
This brings us to our last question on your spotlight. How can we celebrate you?
What does that mean? Celebrate me.
What do you want us to be like? Well, celebrate with you about?
Celebrate with me my future. Both of you are aware of my plans and encouraging me to take this step. And I'm leaving everybody else in the blue, so let me fill everybody else in. This is also something that I'm celebrating, and I'm partially celebrating it because it's not fully there yet. So until it's fully there yet, I've been trying to keep it lower. I'm moving to Arizona in March at the earliest of next year to have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get myself in a better financial position. And as a single parent, I was always under the impression prior that this opportunity would never happen to me. Always and never. So all things have unfolded the way they've unfolded, and it's been great. And now my fears come up. So yes, that's how you can celebrate me, is by just take out the just. By reminding me that I can do it and I can make it through this next transition of my life.
I'm excited to receive postcards from Arizona.
Good to think about postcards. Yes, I can do that. We can make that happen.
Imagine all those cool things.
I'm also imagining retreats at this house, or at least weekend getaways, because there's nobody there.
Warm weather, Iowa winters, done.
The whole summer. It's 150 degrees there.
Love it.
Good night.
So bye.